always got a big smile, but it's a bit bigger tonight. How good is that to just get that up?
Yeah, it was weird. It was a smile. No, it was tears first, and then it was a smile, and then it was a lot of reminders to smile and to enjoy it. And I think it was just, when you've got such an amazing group of players who have worked so hard and come so close so many times, and it's not that we spoke about this, it's not that we deserve it, it's just that we've been working our bums off with very little reward, and to keep doing that day in, day out is hard. It's hard for young people, it's hard for anyone. So to get that tonight in the way that we did, convincing, was, yeah, I couldn't be more emotional is probably the word.
But I guess the girls knew that they matched up well against this team. They showed that last time. What was the talk going into this week about fine-tuning those?
That's a tough question. There's a lot that happened this week. I think we really took everything over the last. Are you going to continue to keep drinking? Because I cannot concentrate. We took everything over the last 8 games plus preseason, and we made decisions this week on what was really going to suit our whole personnel, our whole contingent of talent, both on the offensive and defensive end. We got back to doing some things that were really going to help us win basketball games, and we didn't really think anything bigger than that. We didn't sit there talking about wins and losses. Last week was really challenging for us, and we did a bit of soul searching this week and found the sweet spot and came out and played like we know we can, but we played like grown-ups today, and that's what was the most impressive thing.
Have you got enough words to describe her? Because we know that Jade's a great player. We know the talent she's got. To kind of cop that knock, get back out there, keep going, do that. It didn't seem to phase her. Like, how exciting is this?
She hates this.
I know I've got a lot now. I think the way Jade plays is brutal on her primarily, but it's something that is so hard to play against. It's so special and so unique to her. So as much as we worry and we try and make sure there's a little bit of reprieve in there so that she can actually survive games and then get up for the next game, it's a part of what makes her special. I think the thing that everyone's starting to see this year is not just the games and the consistency, but is the maturity of her as a person, a leader and a player. And you can see that a little bit on the court, but if you had a chance to be behind closed doors, I'm not saying she's perfect, she doesn't do everything right, but that maturity is well beyond her years, and I think that's the thing that I'm most proud of, and probably the thing that helped me the most in helping us get the win this week.
Where does this rank in terms of basketball injuries, Jade? Where does this rank?
Just add it to the list.
I've been pretty lucky. I just get like weird things. That's my issue. So that's not a bad thing. Like stitches in my head. This is going to probably cost the most, so probably this one. But this honestly, wasn't that bad, and I'll lose a tooth again if it means we get a win.
Tooth fairy definitely will come in handy though.
Yeah, $2, $5. Hope it's under my pillow in the morning.
How special was that to get that done with this group? Because the whole crowd can see how much that meant.
So special, and I think it meant so much more than just to our group. It meant so much to Canberra. And I'm just so proud of our team. To play like we did on Sunday, it wasn't us, it wasn't our identity, it's not who we are. To have the week that we did, but I feel so lucky and so fortunate to be a part of this group, be coached by Veely, have our coaching staff, have all the people that support us, because without them, it takes every member in this group, and it's really cool. And the connection within the playing group is something that I've never really been a part of. Everyone has each other's back. You could text anyone before midnight and they're going to reply. The door's always open. People have open and honest conversations. We lean on each other, and it's really special to be a part of. And I'm just so happy we got the reward finally tonight. And like Veely said, we didn't go out and the universe didn't line up tonight. We went out and earned that win. And I just couldn't be more prouder. And it's one of the best wins I've been a part of.
You joked about moving the games to Tuggeranong if you won.
No, I'm not joking anymore.
Stars now.
It's here.
And it was cool too. We did a little bit of reflection as a group. We talked about how much history there is here as well for Canberra basketball. So when we found out we were going to be playing in Tuggeranong, you know, it's a smaller stadium. We could have all like dropped our heads about it, but the fact that we could come here, connect with like Canberra history, and then put on a performance like that. We train here, so we're probably more familiar with that court than we are with the NCCC. And then yeah, just like going back to how like I'm just so proud of the group to get a reward for effort tonight, for everyone to stand up when they did. Yeah, couldn't be happier.
And that'll do it.
Awesome.
Can I just say, and like, so you can add it in. So just a second, what Jay was saying was, yeah, Jay had an amazing performance and she's sitting here. But when you go and you look at what Mon did tonight, what Fowler did tonight, what Sharpie did tonight, what Gemma did tonight, and then even the players that haven't played a lot and they contributed, Jada, Shaq, and then you've got Munga, who just is a workhorse, and then you've got the players that don't get much opportunity. They're a part of it, and then our injured players, like, it was incredible across the board. And like Jade said, it takes a village, and our little village in there made it an amazing, you know, effort and got the reward for it tonight. So props to them.
A tough one, a pretty physical night, a pretty hot night. A tough road trip for you guys today.
A physical, did you say? Yeah, it's pretty well spot on. Yep.
What do you take out of it? What do you look to kind of tweak going forward?
Plenty. Yeah, there's plenty. You learn more from losses than you do from wins.
It's been a really good start to the season for your girls. Are you happy with the way the group's coming together?
Yes, but we've still got a long way to go to grow as a group. So, you know, we're working on that, and yeah, we'll learn from that. That's good.
It was hot in the crowd. How was it out there on the court?
Yeah, it was hot, but no excuse really. Like I think we didn't deal well with the game tonight. Like it wasn't our best, but we learned from it, as Chris said.
We've seen a few, I guess, games all season really. It feels like this is quite an evenly matched competition this year. Does it feel like that on the court, despite where people might be sitting in the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, the expectation is every game is going to be a tough one. Like the expectation is that everyone comes out and competes and anyone can win it. So, you know, we certainly didn't come into this game complacent. We knew Canberra were desperate to get a win, so credit to them for doing that.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.